everyone. We're unboxing another deck of cards. Forgive me. So tonight we're going to be using, of course, our Weight Rider deck, our main deck that we put down first. Okay. We're going to be using the Welt Tarot. I always call it the Celt Tarot, but it actually says Welt on the booklet. And we're going to be using the Crow Tarot, which I always call my Raven Tarot because I love ravens. And I can't seem to find a tarot that has got ravens on it. So this is as close as I got back in 2020, I think it was, when I purchased it. I love this deck. I love all my decks. What am I saying? Tonight we're unboxing an Oracle deck that is called Dark Confessions Oracle cards. Okay, I pre-shuffled just a tiny bit just because I didn't want them to not be mixed in at all. And here's the packaging, and I'll get rid of that in just a little bit. Put these to the side, putting these to the side, and let's go. This is a general reading, just like the title says. Libra general reading. My apologies to those that watched last night. If you did not have any audio, I went on for over an hour, and I had over, I think it was like close, I think between 12 and 1500 people watching, and I don't even know if you guys could hear anything. Luckily, I've been writing a really good description of what the reading was about, so if ever there is no volume, which please, if somebody, I think one person's on, please just write there that, yeah, I can hear you, so that I know. Oh, forgive me, I'm gonna be rude. Yep, it was all the way down, so want to make sure you can hear me loud and clear. I don't want to have to scream, yell, etc. You know what I mean. So again, this is not a one-to-one reading. It's a Libra collective reading, a general reading. May or may not resonate. As such, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart, okay? Or if you just happen upon this reading, it may resonate, okay? But if you cannot hear me, please let me know right away so I can get off and get back on. Unfortunately, sometimes the internet works really, really well. Hi, Emma, can you hear me, dear? Hola, Krishna. So just let me know, because again, last night I did not know, there was no sound. People were we're doing, thank you, Alicia. We're doing Libra general reading. So, okay, let's go. Like I tell you every day, I'm gonna make the 3 disclosures right now, so I don't have to do it as I go. Number 1, I'm not going to be reading all your messages. I love you. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for writing messages to me. However, if I read yours, I all get entangled with reading some really ugly trolls messages that don't like us doing tarot. So if you're here for tarot, you're welcome. If you're not here for tarot and you don't like tarot, you don't believe in tarot, please go find another channel. I'm telling you as politely as I care to, okay? For those that are here for the tarot, thank you so much for returning. Thank you so much for favoring my channel with your company and your thumbs up and sharing, okay? Again, this is not a one-to-one reading. It's a Libra general reading. Towards the end of the month, probably, I want to say Christmas. Probably, yeah, I want to say Christmas Day. We're going to start Capricorn, only because a really good friend of mine is a Capricorn, and as a favor to her, I'll be doing Capricorn readings. Not on the same day I do Libra, obviously, but I will pick a day that's designated to the week, probably a Tuesday, where I'll throw in a video for her Capricorn-wise, okay? All right, let's go. All right, Spirit, what would you like to speak to Libra about? Please. Thank you. The other things to note is that I do layer. I layer the cards. And the reason I do that is because that way I don't have to clarify with the cartomancy unless there's something that's more difficult to read into and it's too vague, then I will clarify with the cartomancy. Cartomancy looks like playing cards to you, okay? plain deck card to you, but they're not. I use them also to read. They're called cartomancy, okay? The other thing to note is this is an adult channel. I curse. I'm not apologizing. I'm just informing. For those that don't like people cursing, then you can always leave. And I thank you again for stopping by. We have a thing that's called COPPA, who comes online on YouTube and all social media, and they are here to protect our children. So if you're 18 and under, I know 18 is supposedly an adult, but not the way that I do. I prefer you're not here. If you're under 18, you definitely do not need to be here. I do not want you here. And we're doing that to protect your innocence. Okay, with that said, I'm done. Let's go. All right. 3 of coins. Not bad, Libra. That's what we got for that deck, okay? 3 of coins. All right. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Got 2 new beginnings. Woohoo! All right, Libra. Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here, please? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands here, please. Ace of Wands. Where's the Ace of Wands here, please? All right. Why is it 2 of... Ooh, 2 of coins. We don't like the 2 of coins. Why is it 2 of coins here, please? I don't like the 2 of coins. I'll tell you that. You got a lot of pentacles, though. You got 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You have the 6 of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Pentacles. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. Way to go, Libra. Way to go, Libra. Oh, and you have the 3 of Pentacles from the bottom of that deck. So you have a lot of Pentacles. You only have... You have 4 cups if we count the Queen of Cups. Why is the 2 of Wands here, please? Wands, 2 of Wands, 2 of Wands. I see some shakiness. I see some ups and downs, and feel energy that's not flowing too well. Or somebody is unsure of things. That's the way I feel, like it's an energy coming through of somebody not being sure of things. Ace of Pentacles, please. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles. Okay. Right? Queen of Pentacles, please. So, again, if you don't like people shuffling in real time, this is a live video. You are always welcome to go get something to drink and come back, go get something to eat, you know, a snack, and then come back. And by that time, I should be done. 6 of coins, please. 6 of coins. Why is the 6 of coins here, please? Why is the 6 of coins here, please? But please do let me know you can hear me, because Emma wrote she can. And I think that's great. I was talking and talking and talking, and I always play my videos back to make sure that I make common sense, and if I don't, I literally will delete my own video. And it had no sound. I was like, okay, that was kind of strange because the people were here. King of Swords. You are in your masculine form, or somebody else is coming in the masculine form of an air sign tonight. Let's take a look and see what's going on with this King of Swords, please. Okay. I almost feel like when I was putting that card down, I felt where up here I felt indecisiveness, like energy was like choppy and not good. Here, for some reason, I felt a decisiveness. Don't know what that's about. 3 of Swords, please. Why is it 3 of Swords here? You got 3 of coins, 3 of swords, and 3 of cups. 3, 3, 3. That is a really good number to have, but at the same time, a little bit of a mixture there of good, bad, and the ugly. Back to good, celebratory. So let's see what that is about. Why is the 3 of Swords here? Okay. Queen of Pentacles, please. Why is she here? Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. All right. Why is the 3 of Cups here, please? 3 of Cups. Okay. And last but not least, Knight of Pentacles, please. Why is he here? Right. All right. Bottom of this deck, you have the Four of Wands. Wow, that's a beautiful card to have. It's a marriage card. That's a celebratory card too. And let's layer last with this deck, the WELT deck. All right. Take a look-see. See what bag of tricks Spirit has for us tonight. Thank you so much again for being here. I appreciate you all. Please ignore anything that is written that is derogatory towards the channel, towards you for being here. Just ignore them. Do not give them their 5 minutes of fame. That's what they want. Okay? Wow. I'm impressed. So, I hope that things straighten out over here. 3 of Coins. Very good card. Okay? Your work is in demand. Your work is being looked at for those that have a job, for those that have a business. Very good. With the Four of Wands, again, in admiration. Whatever's being looked at that you're doing right now is with admiration. Then you have the Fate card. That's the Fate card. So whatever's happening at this time in your life, happen. Wow, wow, and wow. Okay, let's go, Libra. Let's go. You have the Ace of Wands. That is a freaking fantastic. Man, you couldn't have started with a better card, because for 4 nights in a row, we had the Angel of the Lord, Temperance, asking us to just have patience, have patience. Finally, there's movement again. Ace of Wands. Okay, the Ace of Wands is coming in with the full card. Oh my gosh. So something brand spanking new is trying to give birth. Something's trying to come into your life that you don't have yet, that is not being seen yet, okay? Because if it were, then it would have been already established, if that makes sense. When 2 cards of a new beginning come out, that means that it's time. Well, let me just rephrase that. It's time. Whatever's going on in your life is fated. It's supposed to happen exactly the way it's happened, and there's nothing that can stop that. Doesn't matter, who wants. Oh my ever loving. That's why I love to shuffle in front of my audience, because you can't make this shit up if you tried. Ace of Wands and the Ace of Wands on the same pile. Ace of Wands with the Ace of Wands from 2 different decks. Okay? That's why I love to shuffle in front of you guys. Even though it takes a little bit longer, thank you so much for your patience. But you see what you get when you wait. So again, the Ace of Wands to the Ace of Wands, that new beginning is marching in. It doesn't matter what anybody, I've been saying this for a week, or it doesn't matter what everybody or anybody wants for you or doesn't want for you. What matters is what he wants for you. And that's what's going to happen. And that's why the angel of God was here all those days too, because they've been guiding, they've been protecting everything that's about to happen for you and unfold for you. Okay? Oh, wow. You have, this is Odin. You have Odin. You have God coming out in recognition of what I just said. And it's coming out with the Queen of Swords. And then down here, right below her, you have the King of Swords. So Libra, you've already graced your reading with your presence twice over. Wow, this is the hand of God. It's the hand of God. How lovely is that? That's so awesome. I'm so excited for you, Libra. Okay, let's see what else is coming. Okay, the 2 of Coins. Let's see what it's ushering in. 2 of Coins. Wow. Something that you or someone else has been like, remember I told you it looked choppy? It's because look at the background of the 2 of Coins, okay? Sorry that my hand is trembling. I haven't eaten lunch today. Okay? I get home and I get right into this so I can give you what you've been waiting for, and then I'll eat in a bit. So whatever it is maybe been weighing on you, or decision-making time, crunch time, like they say, right? Been a little rocky. Maybe you were indecisive, or maybe you just felt like, I'm not going to put too much cloud into this. What if it doesn't happen? But they've already told you whatever's coming is really coming. So try to relax into it, okay? Why do I say that? Because you have the 10 of coins. Once you get past the, I don't know about this, I don't know. Yeah, you got to relax into it, my dears, because the 2 of coins is going to turn into the 10 of coins. So don't buy into that energy of the, I don't know, the uncertainty, I don't know. No, it's going to happen. Okay, you have the 7 of Wands. Okay, so what does that mean to me? That means use your strategy to get you those 10 of coins, or use the strategy after you get the 10 of coins. Okay, use the strategy. Oh my God, this is a fate card too. This is a marriage card. As above, so below. So whatever you're asking Creator for, right, the great I am for, is as above, because that's where he resides, and then he brings it below for you. So again, I have no issues saying, and again, this is a general reading, take it as it resonates, but I have no problem saying Creator has everything in the palm of his hand. So for those that are going to be coming into something, it's gonna be coming pretty fast, and it's already faded. It's faded, as above, so below. So you may not see it yet, but that doesn't mean it's not coming. But use the strategy, whatever it is that you're trying to get off the ground, or get moving, or decide on. Try not to be too indecisive. Okay, don't stay in that 2 of coins situation or energy too long, because if you do, that's the only thing that could create an imbalance for you. Agua Florida, it's in Siete Machos, but it's the Agua Florida. It's just easier than to open this up, okay? In case you're wondering. But don't stay in that energy. If you project that type of energy, then it just gives you a feeling of being fearful. Don't buy into that. On the other hand, when you get past that, I don't know why they're giving this to me, but they're saying for the ladies out there, some gentlemen, I guess, the first time you wore stilettos, the first time you learned how to walk confidently in your high heels, you know, I'm talking about the stilettos. I'm not talking about the wedges. Although my daughter couldn't walk in wedges, she would trip. But I'm talking about the stilettos. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the red bottoms. Oh yeah, I miss those days. I need to have me some more of those days. They're saying just like that, you had to gain your balance, and just like gentlemen had to learn how to walk like a gentleman and not some kind of rogue off the street, right? It's the same thing. Once you gain your confidence, you gain your balance, you'll be fine. Okay, you'll be fine. Yeah, it's about that time. Hopefully some of you Libra ladies, especially Libra ladies, will be dressed for success during Christmas and New Year's. Look at that. You got your Ace of Coins. Oh my goodness. Okay, got your Ace of Coins. Oh my gosh, because it's judgment in your favor. I keep telling you, something beautiful is happening. Okay. Oh my God. Wow. You have an Ace of Cups. You have an Ace of Cups right behind the Ace of Coins. Judgment is coming in your favor for both love and for money. I'm telling you, the Fate card came out. The Marriage card came out. Wow. So 3 Libra cards so far, which is Queen of Swords, King of Swords, and Judgment. Interesting. Oh my gosh. I'm going to try to cover her little goodies. The baby is suckling, obviously, because it's a newborn. That's you, Libra. You're getting a brand spanking new life. Oh my God. I'm smiling. It hurts, but you know what? I had a really hard day. Every patient and their mama came in, even without appointments, demanding things, and they just really, really tuckered me out. So I'm glad to be smiling, and it's not fires I have to put out. You're getting some really awesome stuff going on. You got the marriage card, the fate card, and the new life card, and the Fool card already came out. Wow. I'm impressed. Careful, careful, careful. Again, there's a lot of fear in the background energy. The background energy is feeling like a lot of uncertainty. A lot of uncertainty is being felt in reference to the coins. And I'm speaking to the people that are planners like me. I'm a planner, okay? I've learned to be. Wasn't something that came natural. Being a Libra, the majority of the Libras that are untrained, meaning you don't have self restraint. Shopper, I love beautiful things. I love beautiful things around me. I love beautiful things on me. I love, doing my hair. Doesn't show right now. I know. So you have to restrain yourself not to be purchasing this, that, or the other. Okay? Because of loving lavish lifestyles. Okay? As a Libra. I'm speaking to Libra. However, budgeting is going to help. Maybe try to put a little bit away for what you're thinking in the back of your mind. Why am I saying that? Again, because I'm talking to the planners. Planners that I'm reading for tonight, Libra planners, have their budgets under control, have, everything in check. They know where each penny is going to and what it's allocated to. They don't have anything out of place. The issue that I feel that we're having tonight is that some of the planners are like, yeah, or I don't feel that confident that everything's going to go exactly the way that you're saying. I got you. I understand. That's normal and that's intelligent. I'm going to say that again. That's normal and that's intelligent. Because I've already disclosed it's a general reading. So if it's not pertaining to something that you're seeing movement-wise in your life, then you're just not seeing that. But if you are starting to see movement in your life and you see the flow is going in a different direction, it's not stagnant anymore financially, it's not uncertain, then I'm talking to you. If you're still seeing uncertainty and you feel a little bit, I'm not sure, Victoria, I'm not sure if to buy into that, then do what I'm telling you. Instead of worrying about the 5 of coins, which brings in poverty or brings in lack, don't worry about it. Save some, okay? When I was a lot younger, I would go on trips. Not kidding. That wasn't the time where everybody was swiping all the time. It was the time where we were doing both the swiping and the cash on hand. And what I would do, because I had businesses as well, so what I would do is whatever was change-wise, I stuck it in, those 5-gallon bottles, the water? I'd stick my pennies, $5, $1, whatever. I'd stick it in there. By the end of the year, that's what I would take my vacations with. I'd take my 3-week sabbatical with what was in those big old bottles. So I hear you. Put away for the rainy day in case something happens. But don't be so frantic and expecting bad things to happen, because whatever we're thinking about and whatever we're harping on, the energy is growing and growing. Okay? Energy is alive. So whatever you're doing and sending out, that's what's going to return to you tenfold. You don't want that necessarily, right? Okay, gotcha. Let's move on. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Okay? All right? Thank you, Elena. Thank you. Okay? For the rest that are having tag team, if it's something negative, I already disclosed, please don't give people their 5 minutes of fame. Luckily, all that crap gets erased anyway. At the end of a life, it doesn't stay. So just ignore them, okay? Jesus is King. Jesus is Lord. But you're not, so stop it. So again, Queen of Cups is coming through. Why is she coming through? She's coming through with the three of Cups. Didn't we already have one down here? We might see them again. Okay, so the Three of Cups is coming through. So this person is dreaming, thinking very whimsically in reference to love, in reference to future, in reference to what's to come. So she's thinking, okay? She's thinking. So she's thinking about the Three of Cups, but she's also thinking about her money. Again, I'm speaking tonight to Libras, and I like that. I have to be honest. I like that. Excuse me. I like that. You should always have a backup plan. Always. Always. I've been through so much in life. I've seen so much in life personally. And then on top of that, 37 years of dealing with the general public and counseling them as a life coach and advisor. So I've seen a lot of things, and I've seen where people, for example, end up homeless due to losing their job, end up homeless and because they're kicked out of boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife situations, that suddenly there was just no more road. They had to do something, and all the monies were combined, or they were not allowed to keep their own bank account, which is silly, but people go through those things. Again, putting away for a rainy day, thinking of romance equally with finances is good, because that means you don't have your head in the cloud. We haven't seen that card. I'm glad for that. We haven't seen somebody with their head in the cloud that romance is everything or money is everything. No, there should be a work-life balance. There should be a life-love balance, right? Because if I love somebody, that's great. But being in bed with them or sharing a day with them all day long and not going away to work or being able to work remote, how am I going to pay the bills, right? So it's got to be a balance, okay, guys? Ooh, you have another god. You've got Thor. Look at that. Oh, my God. So, you know what? Both of them are coming in really, really strong. And I know. Can't possibly be reading for every Libra across the world. But I'm trying. And Spirit is telling me, definitely, some of you Libras will be getting all of these gifts from the above, from the great I am. So, again, it's being pronounced for you that your money and your romance, because you have your head on straight. I'm talking to balanced Libras tonight. It is being made even stronger by Odin, should I say Odin, and Thor, his son, okay? So father and son, you know? All right. The Six of Coins here. Six of Coins. Why is the Six of Coins here, please? Six of Coins. Oh, wow. You have a King of Wands. You have a King of Wands. Some of you may have a fire sign that comes in to help you somehow, some way. Just saying, there may be a fire sign willing to help you, maybe get started, maybe promote you, maybe hire you. I don't know, but there's a King of Wands there. Big Mac Daddy too, because look at that beautiful lion. Look at that beautiful lion. And you get to be the raven. See, the raven has the crown. That's so funny, right? Because you would think that the lion is the one that has the crown, but no, somebody's going to elevate you. And so tonight you're being represented by the raven and not the lion. The lion is the King of Wands, who's coming in to help you some way. Okay, so there may be a fire sign coming in to help you in some way. You have a tower with that lion. You have a tower where your money's concerned and where that King of Wands is concerned. I don't know, there's something's about to happen. Wow. Okay. Some of y'all, I'm going to show this to you. Some of y'all literally feel like this. Some of y'all literally feel like this because some of you may be going through things right now and you're not seeing the way out. So while some of you are getting all the accolades and getting a lot of relief financially, and finally love is flowing at the same time, which is rare for Libras. You either have a love relationship that's flourishing or you have money. For some of you, you're going to have love and money. For some of you, you feel like, man, I need some relief, which is the Six of Coins, right? That person, which is the King of Wands, is coming in to give you relief and promoting a tower for you. And that tower is because you feel like this. You feel like, oh my gosh, I can't handle anymore. Something's got to give. I can't handle anymore. And indeed, the person's being crucified. You see the bottom? You see the spear? Yeah. So again, I'm reading for several, groups here. And some of you may feel on top of the world at this cycle period, right? During this time. But others may feel like, oh my gosh, when is this going to relief? When am I going to gain relief? Or when is this going to be done? Because I already feel like this person right here on the cross, okay? And you can't get any worse. I need relief. So the relief is coming in somehow, some way. The relief is coming in somehow, some way. I don't know how, because I'm reading a general reading. I'm not doing a one-to-one. If I were, I'd dig, but I'm not doing a personal reading, okay? King of Wands, King of Swords. King of Swords. King of Wands coming in pretty strong, though. King of Swords. King of Swords. King of Swords is trying to get you to make a decision, or they themselves is trying to make a decision, and this one is seemingly in reference to love. They're wanting to come towards you with the Chariot. And I just heard, I don't want to fight with you. Okay, but then don't fight with the Libra. That's easy, right? What a novel concept. Perhaps the Libra doesn't want to fight either. But I will tell you something, Crosswatcher, King of Swords. Whilst the Libra does not want to fight with you, or doesn't even look forward to having to utter a defense on their behalf, they also don't want to have to bow down or cower to anyone. So please respect the Libra and come right, because you can't expect or demand audience with the Libra and come in with nothing to offer. So let's see what the rest of the cards have here. What did I say? The Hangman. The Hangman. So how do you want to come to the Libra and say, Libra, I want you to make a decision? The Chariot is almost like a demand type of decision, because it's somebody that either shows up without announcement, without asking if they could come over, or you just happen to see them out and about. They want to see you, that's for sure, because the vehicle is trying to bring them to you. But also the decision card may even be someone that's saying, I'm trying to make up my mind. Should I just come? Should I just make myself known, make my presence known? Should I do that? And then they decide the Hangman. All right, the Hangman. Oh my God. Come on with it. Please, brother, please, sister, come on with it. We don't have time as Libras. Not every Libra is a psychiatrist, a psychologist, an analyst, an MD that can sit here and contemplate with you, or reach back into the Akashic records for you and see why your behavior is so crazy and random this lifetime around. Not everybody is like, an advisor, a reader that can look into you. So you've got to give the Libra something to work with. You can't say, oh, I want to come towards you, Libra. I need you to make a decision, when it's you that needs to be a decision maker, because you're in the freaking Hangman position, along with telling us the same thing, Hangman. And then you're in ice. You put yourself on ice. Two different decks. Same concept. Hanged Man, not moving. Doesn't move. Ice, you're frozen. Can't move. Je ne comprends. I don't understand. No te entiendo. Ich nichts verstehen. I only know so many languages. You get it. All right. Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Telling you, this person is blowing the rest of my brain cells that I have left for today. Okay? Knight of Wands. Three of Swords. Somebody wants to convey to you that they're in pain. They're suffering. They're in the Three of Swords. Again, I don't know how to say this any other way. Not everybody can read minds. I don't read minds. I'm not psychic like that. I'm disclosure. I'm telling you the truth. I don't, how should I say, I don't promote what I don't have. I'm an empath. I read energy. Okay? I read energy. I'm a clairvoyant. All right. With that said, not everybody has that gift or to that degree. So you want somebody to know you're in pain. Crosswatcher. But you put yourself on ice twice over? Oh my God. Get out of here with that. 5 of Wands. Okay, we get it. You're in pain. We get it? You're in pain. You're suffering. All right. 7 of Cups. Again, just thinking. Just thinking. I'm just thinking. Thinking of all the pain I'm suffering. I want to convey that to you. Well, open your mouth, my dear. Crosswatcher, open your mouth and tell us. We are not reading your mind. We're not mimes, you know. You know how you do Pictionary. Like I always call this Pictionary. But what's the other one? Charades. That's what I mean to say. We're not playing charades. It's not like, you know, when we have an infant or a toddler that cannot make their needs known. So normally it's a cry when they're infants, right? Newborns to infants. And then toddlers, they kind of throw a hissy fit or cry because their tummy hurts and they don't know how to tell you, mommy, daddy, my tummy hurts. Okay, we're not your mommy. We're not your daddy. We may love you. God, are you hard to love. Get out of the freaking frozen stuff. Get out of your head and the woe is me, oh, poor pitiful me. Tell us with your words what it is going on. Because Libra, you know, the way that you Libra already, Crosswatcher, last night you had me so confused that it's no wonder my fucking video had no fucking voice to it. It had no sound. So no wonder, because you had me so into your nasty energy of confusion that I didn't even want to finish the reading. And we're here yet again with your freaking confusion. I'm sorry, either you're going to pay me as your psychologist, which I'm not a psychologist, but I might as well be one, or pay the Libra to be the psychiatrist, because we cannot read your mind. You're a grown person. Use your fucking words. All right. This is letting me know. This is letting me know that whatever this person is going through, their needs are going to get met. Their needs are going to get met. Just like this card over here, it's very similar to the 6 of Coins. Whatever it is you're going to need, you will have. You will have it. You will have it. Both Crosswatcher and Libra I'm talking to. All right. Let's go with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles gets justice. Judgment is right over. Right here is right over the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Justice. Oh my God. Okay, it could be 2 things. So I'll announce both things. It could be coming out with this card that I have in my hand. This is either a very stubborn person, okay? Or this is a person that's trying to recuperate, okay? Whatever it is, this person is going to get their justice. I don't know who this is. I don't know if it's the Libra, Crosswatcher, Karmic, unknown entity. I don't know. We'll come back to that in a minute. We will clarify that one, okay? You have the 3 of Cups, okay? 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups. There's a new beginning with the Hierophant. The Hierophant could be something outwardly, something that you're given outwardly, like recognition. It could be a marriage, that someone is in celebration. Could be a relationship that goes to a next level. It could be a moving in together or living together as man and wife, even if it's not legally binding, excuse me. It could be a common law marriage, okay? The three of Coins. You could be getting a contract, because I thought we had the 3 of Coins. Remember, that was the first card at the bottom of this deck. Okay? So the same card is coming out again. And I love the fact that it started the reading and it's the second to the last pile. It's coming out again. So again, things, and you got a 3 on 2 of 3. Very good, Libra. You got things coming towards you, Libra. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your own worth. And you have to have self-esteem. You have to esteem yourself even when others will not. When others will not even look at you with value, or people treat you like you have no value. That's not true. That's not true. But you're the only one that can change the way you feel. So I'm talking to people that you feel like, I never catch a break, or, you know, nothing good or positive ever happens to me. Babies, you are the only person that can make those changes. What do I mean by that? When I had boundaries that were so loose, I might as well not have had any. So of course people would walk right over me. And with good reason, because I didn't know how to say no. I didn't know how to say in Spanish, hasta aquí, no more. You go no further, okay? So you're the only one that can change that. If bad things keep happening or you don't catch a break, you have to use your words. You have to be able to be proactive for yourself. For yourself, okay? All right. So you do have positive things coming, but do not stay in the, it never comes, it never happens. Remember what I said, the energy is alive. If you're in the negative, that's what's going to keep growing. If you try to remain in the positive, no matter what happens that comes your way, things will start shifting for you, okay? Look at that. I hadn't even seen the card. There is a way out. So again, I'm talking to those people that Thor already said, yeah, you might not know how it's coming. You may not know how it's coming. You may not know how your break is coming. The 3 of Cups, okay? To the 3 of Cups, okay? Because you're thinking of, how is this money coming? The 7 of Coins, okay? We already had Thor say, I'm going to give your money power, energy, strength, okay? So whatever it is you're going through, and I keep saying this because I feel like this, especially this year, man, the last 4 years have been poopy. I'm going to say it, poopy pants. But the energy is trying to be shaken, like shaken away, right? We're trying to shake away, break free from the negative energies that have been around us planetary-wise. So whatever it is, even though we that are having a human experience, we are here on Earth in human form, we're not always able to see how these beautiful things are going to unfold, how these hardships are going to fall apart, and we're going to be set free from them. But God always has the last word, my dears. The only thing that's asked of us, and it's the hardest freaking thing to have, is faith. It's hard. You don't see the relief coming. You don't see a way out. It's so hard to have faith, but that is the mere definition of it. That's the exact definition of having faith. You have to have faith even when you do not see the relief coming, okay? All right. I do see this Knight of Coins. Let's see what that's all about. As something starts moving really slow, it's a for sure, it's a definite, but it's slow as molasses. Slow as molasses. They're asking for temperance. So remember I said the angel of the Lord kept coming out 4 nights in a row. Make that 5, because this is the temperance card. And in all the other decks from the Weight Rider decks, there's an angel over the water, and it's got cups that are still mixing. It's still being mixed for you. And I'm hearing, ye of little faith. Yeah, that's me too sometimes. Again, I'm having a human experience, and I always have to remind myself that the energies are always in influx. Always in influx. What we see right this moment does not mean that that's the way it's going to be tomorrow. By the time we go into the bed, wake up in the morning, things can change. Do you know that there's been times in my life Especially the last 4 years have been really hard. And I didn't know where things were coming from. I didn't know how things were going to get done. I had these experiences where I would just pray and say, I don't know how I'm going to get this done. I don't know how I'm going to get this done. And it would come miraculously. One time, I literally needed $800 to pay my rent. I used to DoorDash. I was in between because I had, long story short, I got hurt on the job. I got struck by a truck during being an MA on a construction site, and I couldn't work. So because I couldn't work, I could only do like jobs where I was sitting the majority of the time so that I could move, because I wasn't even able to walk correctly. So I was short $800, okay? And it was like 2 or 3 days before I had to pay my rent. And I'm not kidding you. May God strike me dead if I'm lying to you. And this girl that was a private client of mine, I did readings for, out of the blue, she sent me $798. $798 that she put in Cash App for me. Okay, I didn't expect that. I hadn't talked to her in a few months, and I waited. I didn't take the money right away, because I was like, maybe she made a mistake. Maybe she meant $7 and change. No, she never came back to collect it. God has a way. Just because, let's say you give me money because I'm in need, right? Let's say I knew you. It may not come back from me, but God will bring it about from another person, another source. So don't give up faith. It's hard. I'm not going to say it's not hard. That floored me. That was the biggest tip I'd ever gotten from a client. Okay? All right. So again, the Temperance card here to the 6 of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful card. You get your glory. You get your good ending. You just have to have faith. You get the 9 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Look at that, Libra. It's the dawn between the dark and the light. Twilight. You don't see what's coming, my dear. You do not see what's coming. That doesn't mean it's not on its way. It does not mean it's not on its way, okay? Okay, off my soapbox. Let's see. What did I pull out before? I don't know. I'm going to pull this one out. It's called Earth Wisdom, okay? Anything else you'd like to tell us, Spirit, before we start getting into what the Crosswatcher is thinking? Anything you'd like to tell us, please, that you'd like to add to this reading? And we so thank you for all these beautiful words, for all your wisdom, for all your instruction. We're grateful. Grateful. It's stuck to my belly. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful card. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? It's been so hot in New Hampshire that I didn't even wear long sleeves today because I sweat bullets at work, because I'm running around like doing 3 or 4 people's jobs. So I decided not to wear long sleeves today. Anything else, please? Anything else? Ooh, okay. All right. More than enough. Thank you. All right. We're going to take all these wonderful cards. All right. The first card that came out was Divine Light. And I keep telling you guys tonight, you have the divine on your side. First, Odin came out. Then Thor came out, the Father, Son, and then another divine energy. I'm telling you, something is coming towards you, and they got you, Libra. They got you. You got judgment and justice in your favor. They got you. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. Ooh, you need rest. Some of you need rest. Rest from thought. Rest from stress. Right? All right. Self-acceptance, I just talked about self-esteem, about not giving in to nothing good ever happens to me. No, it does. It does. You can change it. You can have a paradigm shift. You have to want it. You have to believe it. You have to will it into existence. Some people that are purely religious do not understand that we are co-creators. Whatever you send out energetically is what comes back. People that do martial arts understand the chi, gi, ki is very important. The chakras, the meridians, nothing moves if the energy is blocked. Same thing with money and mindset, okay? All right. Understanding, look at that. Once you have the understanding as to what I keep telling you, you'll be one with yourself. I keep telling people, and I don't say this because I'm trying to be self-conceited or narcissistic. I love myself. I love myself some Victoria. I didn't before. I put myself last. I put everybody first. I mean, doggone it. I crossed 2,000 miles to be with someone that I thought that I had a connected energy with that was meant for a lifetime. So I am always the unselfish person in the room. But then I started thinking to myself, what has that ever gotten you? It's good to give to other people, but if you don't give anything back to you, that's why people are always telling you, those big buck people, the ones that get paid the big bucks to get on their soapbox and tell us why people do this, that, and the other to us. Yeah, because what they're trying to say when they say you don't love yourself, you have to love yourself, that's what they mean. You have to first put your mask on in an airplane before you can save the next passenger. Because if you pass out because you don't have any oxygen in your lungs, your brain, how are you going to save other people? They're going to go off and live and you're going to be dead because you don't have the common sense to save yourself first. So I didn't have the common sense to save myself first by loving me, by saving some of that energy and giving it back to me. And that's what I'm telling you tonight. So once you have that understanding, you're going to be right as rain. Divine protection, I told you. You have divine protection. You have Father, Son. You could even say Holy Spirit because another divine light. You have divine protection. Now, with all of that, once you think about all of that, Creator wants you to go and have clarity from all of this. Clarity. That nobody's telling you just, take a leap of faith and be blind and just go and jump off a cliff like the Fool card, right? Because that's what the Fool card always tells us to do. Where did I find the Fool? On this one, it's not showing the regular Fool, okay? But that's what the Fool card normally does. They're the ones that are, not looking where they're going, and the little dog is trying to tell them, hey, too close to the end. Look up, look forward. I'm not telling you to leap off like that to the unknown without a parachute. I just said, have a plan. If you're a planner like I am, make a budget. If you have $5 and that's all you have to your name, then save 50 cents. Save 75 cents. Put it to the side, okay? I'm just telling you, you've got to have a backup plan if you're a planner, because otherwise it's going to drive you crazy. But you also have to have faith that everything is under control. Maybe it looks like controlled chaos, but it's better controlled chaos than not any control at all. Okay? All right. With that said, let us go. I want to go to this new deck, okay? I don't really want to dwell into them too much, but Dark Confessions, let's just go. Okay. If the Crosswatcher could tell my Libras anything, what would they say? I don't know why I'm smelling like a rose. And it's funny because, oh my God, I just looked down. They have roses. But I don't know why I'm smelling like a rose, but not a regular rose per se, like a rose oil. Like a rose oil. Oh, Jesus. All right. Let's go with that. I have karmic debts that need to be paid before I can come back to you. You're just so pretty, right? Look at that. I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. That one makes me want to cry. I don't know why, but just touching it makes me want to cry. I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. Libra, my goodness. Some of them are waking up to the damage they've done to you. Libra. Spirit does some crazy ass shit to me. Sometimes it ends up just right here like that. And look at that. All right. Keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door. On a closed door that you don't see, the one which opens for you. I just finished lecturing for 15 minutes on the fact that we don't see the open door. We don't see the road. We don't see, oh my gosh, you see how he's pointing to the way through? We don't see it with our eyes. You know, even the Bible says that God's ways are not our own. Right? I hate to say it like that, but I'm going to put myself as his child. So if he's saying my ways are feeble, my mind is feeble compared to his, so be it. I'm a child by comparison. Why? Because even if I was energy before, which I know I was, he still has existed a lot longer than I have. In whatever form he decides to become. Right? So this time around, he decided to bring me forth. And I'm a woman and I'm sitting here. Right? We just have to believe, man. We just have to believe. We have to believe. That's the end of the story. I mean, I wish it could be more technical. The technical part is within the inner workings, the entrapment of our minds that doesn't seem to want to allow us to have faith because things look so dire. The truth is, let go, let God. What good does it do to you? I learned that this last year. I was stressing myself out to no avail. And why? I don't know, because nothing was changing. No matter how stressed I got, no matter how much I'd cry, or maybe if I wanted to throw a tantrum, I used to call it, that I would get into my 2-year-old mind, right? Your 2-year-old, the 5-year-old that throws themselves on the ground and just wants to kick because nothing's going right. What is that going to do? Tell me again. Remind me again. I mean, it might make you feel released for a tiny bit, but you're going to look like an imbecile on the floor. I know I would. So just let go. Let go of what you cannot control. Because it's stressing you the hell out, okay? Anything else the Crosswatcher would like to say? If they were here with the Libra, what else would they say? What else would they say? Okay. All right, they're being very quiet all of a sudden. Okay. You are the light at the end of my tunnel. Some of them do need help. That came out last night. They need help. And I keep asking because Spirit wants me to ask out loud. For some of you Libras, if this person came to you and said, I need your help, would you actually extend the hand, the olive branch to them? Or would you tell them to go fly a kite? I don't know. Go play on the freeway. Go play on the freeway. When I was a kid, go fly a kite. Okay. All right. Who might the Libras be dealing with? What do they look like? Or what are the characteristics of these people? Just a little bit of insight, please. Just a little more insight, please. That one went choo. Oh, Heavenly Lord. Oh my God. Please forgive my arse in your face. All right. Where did you go? Oh, here you go. All right. Some of you may be dealing with a mixed color-eyed person or just something very unusual about their eyes. Someone may be dealing with someone who has a square face. Okay? So it seems like square face, oval face, or a mixture of both. It feels like, because all of their eyes are very alluring, like that's the first thing that I see when I look at the card. I feel like there's something special about some of these cross watchers' eyes that catch your attention, or are kind of unusual. Okay, Libra, this has been your reading for tonight. If in the end you say, Victoria Violet, none of this resonated with me, I hope you were at least entertained. It sounds like somebody else that's in your life going through this. Sharing is caring. Share the video with them. Meanwhile, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for stopping by. This too shall pass. It's been a hard year, and I know people are going to take this wrong, so please take this with a grain of salt. I cannot wait till January 1st. I want to give this year to God and say, thank you, but no, you can have it back. It's been hard on a lot of people. I mean, stop and think about the last 4 years. We went through a pandemic. A lot of people lost people that were very near and dear to them due to that. Take it, don't take it. You must take it. You didn't take it. I'm not going to talk to you anymore. That was really horrible, right? We couldn't even leave our homes. A lot of us in the medical profession lost our jobs. Now what, right? Now what? So you fast forward, you take the good, bad, and the ugly, and you march on. I'm not telling you to like it. I'm not telling you to like all the poor decisions that people have made for us in the name of our country for the last 4 years. Pray for better days. At the end of the day, we're all still Americans, and we all still have to stick together, okay? Because I'm going to tell you right now, brothers and sisters, having been in the military, if I had to go to the military right now because something bad happened to our country, I would sign up again if they take me, because we are all Americans at the end of the day. This has been the worst holiday season ever in my life. I didn't even cook a turkey. I didn't cook my Cornish hens that I do for myself normally. I didn't cook a pie, nothing. I'm not looking forward to Christmas. And the reason is because things have been really hard. Like I told y'all last night, 3 different people told me about 3 different cancer situations all in one day. And only one of them was a patient. So things have been really rough for a lot of people. The planets have been aligned so very volatile. Now we have things in the sky that they don't know what they're doing there. Some other people say they know what they're doing there, that they're not disclosing. Do you get it? There's a lot of confusion energy-wise. There's a lot of confusion coming from our government energy-wise. Just pray, get through all of this as best you can, my dears. Don't try to solve the whole world's issues in one day. You're only one person. Do whatever you can. Keep yourself safe. Keep your family safe. Keep your loved ones, your pets, your home, your vehicles, work of your hands. Keep it safe. Keep it safe. Keep sane. Okay? With much love and light, with much peace. I don't care even if you came here as a troll and wrote some really ugly things to me tonight. Much love and light to you, and may you have the peace of God in your heart. Bye.